I feel like I'm chased on two wheels because I have a motorcycle underneath this blanket. Now this can go one of two ways. You can either A, sit here and watch the video like I've edited it out purposely, or B, you can skip ahead, which you're probably doing right about now. Don't skip around because I actually have important information in this little bit. But either way, this is a new bike for me. It's not brand new, it's a little bit older. About a 6-year-old bike, and it doesn't sound like a lot, but you know, it's not brand spanking new. Although the condition of it would say otherwise. I have decided to switch away from the Honda franchise as far as my leader bikes go, for several reasons. None of which is because I dislike Honda. I think Honda still makes great bikes. And it's not because I'm a blank fanboy. It's just because that I've had my CBR1000 for some time now, and I'm pretty used to the power, and I'm pretty used to the way it rides, and I don't like staying stagnant, so I'd like to try something new out. So, hence this. So I picked this bike up from Wow Motorcycle Sports here in Kennesaw, Marietta area. Actually, they're in Marietta, I'm in Kennesaw. And with the purchase of this bike, Wow and I have talked around a little bit, and we've decided to kind of go into like a partnership, a business agreement, if you will. So I'm just gonna cut to the part where I ride and go get my new motorcycle, and then pick up from there in just a second.
Ooh, it's cold. It's chilly on old Danny's triple chin. So, yeah, by the title of the video, you probably guessed it. Woo! You guessed it! Is that still a thing? This is the last time I will be probably riding this bike ever in my life. I'm on the way right now for something that's not this. And you guys aren't gonna know what it is yet. You guys don't get to know what it is just yet unless you skip ahead in the video, which I'd be really disappointed if you did, but you know, I know how a lot of you guys are, so a lot of you guys are gonna skip ahead in the video. I know how it goes. I'm not new to this whole YouTube thing. Why did I shave my neck beard? It's so cold. To be honest, I'm nervous. I haven't done anything other than Honda for the past... Hi, nice to meet you. Is someone honking? Who's honking?
Hello, man.
Oh, thank God. I thought I was gonna have to shoot someone. Race ya. Ooh, my nips are cold. I'm gonna tell him if I get caught at a red light that I'm trading this thing so he knows to not look for it anymore. A lot of people, they'll find my helmet or they'll find this and then I'll get some new stuff. I'm freezing my dick off. I'm on the way to trade this right now. Yeah. Oh, there's a kid. I won't cuss.
No, not in here right now.
Whew. I am so cold, but yeah, I'm getting rid of this thing.
Fangirling right
Oh, are you? Well, let's kiss. I can't hear what you're saying at all. It's like as soon as people start recognizing me, I get new shit. Like everyone just started realizing that I had this cammed out Camaro, and then I got a Corvette, and everyone's like, "What the hell, Dan?" And I'm like, "Well, you know, fucking science or something." I'm like, well, you know, it's kind of how I am. I try not to get too attached to monetary possessions because I end up going through them pretty quick. I like new things. I like different. I rearrange my room like once a month, you know. I like to change things up. I don't like staying stagnant. Normally I'd stop and pull over, but I kind of have this meeting with them. So if you watch the videos, man, I'm sorry that I'm not like stopping to pull over and talk. Kind of have to keep this time crunch going on here. I kind of am on a time crunch, and like 9 times out of 10 I'll stop and talk with you. I love talking to people that know who I am, but I have a meeting one of the very few days that I've gone out with the meeting. It's the earliest I've been awake all month, so now that the frostbite's kicked in, it's not as bad.
Cut the heater on for you.
I appreciate it. He said I'll cut the heater on for you.
I live in Cartersville. We need a ride.
Heck yeah, man. Dude, like 9 times out of 10, I would totally stop and shoot the shit with you, but I'm on a time strain. Like I gotta, yeah. Oh, well, congratulations. What are you getting?
We want to get a Jeep.
Never mind. I'm sorry about your loss. Yeah, I'm excited about this new bike. I'm also like beyond nervous about it too, just because for the past couple of years I haven't ridden anything other than Hondas. I mean, I got the Harley dirt bike, but that doesn't really count. That's more or less a scooter with the word Harley on it. So it's just a Harley. Oh man, my chin is Frosty the Snowman here. I feel like Gucci because there's so much ice. But this bike has been good to me, man. I really enjoyed the CBR1000, you know? And yeah, part of me is a little sad to see it go, just like I was with the Camaro, because it's been a part of the channel for so long. But you know, like, there's a reason I've never really given my vehicles names on my channel, because it creates a personality, you know? Like, Chase on Two Wheels is a prime example of this. All of his bikes he's named. You know, you've got Holly 2.0, you got Holly like 3.0, and I'm sure Holly 7.0 is coming sooner or later. For instance, like a lot of these channels, like they give their bikes and cars names, like they create a personality for them, and then you're like, oh dude, how's Holly doing? Like it's a person, right? And I try not to do that on my channel, so I don't instill that in people, like, so they're not sad when they see them go. There's only one bike in my channel that's an exception, and that's the Magna, and her name is Maggie. This bike is for sale up there now. By the time you're watching this video, this bike should be for sale. So if you want it, you can have it. And it's only got 20,000 miles on it, so it's pretty low for 2008. I've already done an oil consumption test, so it doesn't leak oil or anything like that, like some of the similar models do. You know, if someone, like a fan, buys the bike or they want to buy the bike, I'll come down and meet them and shake hands. Even sign the bike if that's what you guys want. Some people are funny about that. Veiny Dorito will hand you a t-shirt in person with a free, along with the purchase of a motorcycle. They're a little heavy, but they're cool. I didn't know Buell still made bikes.
Yeah, we just got we have two.
What? No, he's fine. He's fine. Is that's a new Buell?
Yes, sir.
1190. I thought Buell stopped making bikes for a long time.
They did.
Oh, it's chain driven. Look at that. What a new concept. That is so cool. What? Are you kidding me? There's so many bikes. Is this all inventory? Oh my god. Dude, damn, look at this street triple. I love that color. Dude, they have a Magna up here, so if you want a sweet ass bobber that sounds like God speaking through a megaphone, this is what you need. Oh, dude, this looks just like my buddy's Magna. He's got the same exact color. Now this, look at this Royal Enfield. What size cylinder is that, a 500?
Yeah. Fuel injected.
A fuel injected 5? No. Yeah. What?
Where the kickstart.
Now, if you've been this patient to make it through this video without skipping ahead at all and figuring out what this bike is, I applaud you. And if you guessed this bike was a 2010 GSXR 1000 with a 2-foot stretch, you are wrong. It's a ZX10, you idiot. Ah, yes. Let the butt hurt begin. So, this is strange, right? I've never had a Kawasaki. I've never really been super interested in having a Kawasaki until I saw this bike. It's a 2011 ZX10R with a full Akrapovic, however you pronounce it, Akrapovic, I guess, exhaust. You can tell me how wrong I am in the comments. With a full stainless steel or titanium exhaust, we don't know. Probably stainless steel, seeing how it's bluing like that. And an ECU flash. Now I dynoed it today, but that's gonna be its own separate video just for shits and giggles. It's a completely different monster than the CBR1000 was. The main difference between the CBR1000 and this bike is its attitude.
Got a good sound. Well shit, dude. I cannot thank Wild Motorcycles enough.
Awesome, man.
I'm gonna take it easy.
Yeah, you too.
So tell everybody information so they can come and get my bike from you.
Alright, I'm Zach Infantine, salesperson at Wild Motorcycles. All used all the time. We've got the largest selection in the Southeast, definitely in the United States as well. Come check us out.
Okay. All right. Well, here I go. Fucking Christ, man. This is strange. Just the mirrors. Look at that. They have lockers. How convenient, although they're impossible to adjust from this distance. Ooh, that clutch needs to be looser. Oh, it's got wheelie control. How nice. It's got wheelie control. How very nice of this bike. Although that is unacceptable. I need to get rid of that. The clutch is so buttery smooth. Holy shit, this thing's torquey as shit. Well, I'm on a ZX10 now. Okay, all right, let's take it down a notch. Woo! All right, it's not quite as punchy as the 1K, the CBR was, and I have a feeling that's because of the RPM range. The CBR1000 topped out around 12,000 RPM. This one redlines about 14.5, it looks like. If you don't know what I'm doing, I'm on the way to get it dynoed right now. Woo! God dang, man. This thing has a completely different feel, but it's like a buttery smooth. I thought the CBR was like really smooth. Dude, this thing is weird. Ooh, we're back tire. I drifted the whole way. And let's go and put that traction control back on. Like it was like, hey, we're coming up, dude. Knock knock. Who's there? Santana, let him in. Mixing up the medicine. Mixing up the I was on the pavement, mixing up the medicine. Oh, wow. It's incredibly more flickable than the 1K is. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to this bike like I was with the 1K. I hope they'll dyno my shit today. I didn't even ask.